Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz and I'm going to be playing some more Pili-Pala combo. Went back to evaluate the deck a lot, and I think that we really do need Malevolent Rumble. It provides a little bit of ability to get your Writhing Chrysalis bigger. It provides creatures to sacrifice to your Eviscera's Insights and your Fanatical Offering, and it also ramps you. With Deadly Dispute gone, we definitely need it. Went back to having black lands, or black removal in the sideboard, Drown in Sorrow, Snuff Out. We have Weather the Storm for burn, Mezfiend and Duress for combo decks. And we're just going to run it. I've been really kind of addicted to playing this deck, so I think it's pretty sweet, and let's see if we can get it done. I'll see you in the matches. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/Kalikaiz? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Round 1, we have a turn 3 combo if nothing goes wrong. Should I keep it? I think so. So we'll go land, get a mountain. Hopefully, I mean, if they're not going to interact with us, we can start doing stuff. Island. Could be a terror deck. We draw another Careful Cultivation. Let's play the Swamp out and pass. One thing we can do... Oh man. My opponent said that they are 0-4 in their league. What a bummer. Cycles of Lorien revealed. Plays an island. Let's go land. It could be High Tide. Could be Terror. Let's try a Malevolent Rumble. Counterspell. Okay, so probably Terror. This means we go Landscape. We have the Safekeeping. But we don't really want to just jam. Okay. Play the Landscape. Go Duress. Unwind. Okay. Just gonna Pili-Pala. You have a third counterspell. That'd be surprising. Uses Deduce. Okay. So they drew a card. They untap. They get to draw a card off the clue if they want. Plays a land. Latnam's Legacy. What is going on? Shuffle a card from your hand into your library. If you do, draw 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. 3 cards in hand. Mono blue stuff. Will this resolve? Force Spike. Mean. Attack. They're passing. They probably have a counterspell available. Play my Shambling Ghast out. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab a mountain for the Bitter Reunion. What? You're going to counterspell it? Okay. Grab a mountain. Our opponent is very much playing you're not allowed to do anything deck. Counterspell.deck. Probably 4 unwind, 4 counterspell, 4 force spike, 4 memory lapse. They've got Deduce in this Latnam's Legacy. Cast a Brainstorm. Let's try Bitter Reunion. I'm not sure about casting the Rumble here. I'm going to discard the other Bitter Reunion. Okay. Back in. Maybe I should have Rumbled. I think I just have to wait around until I can get 2 more Duresses. Cycle of Lorien revealed. What's their win condition? Okay, they play another Latnam's Legacy. But you don't get to see what they shuffled in. They draw 2 cards. Let's play a Malevolent Rumble. A counterspell. Maybe I should have played the Shambling Ghast first if I assume that they're just going to have counterspells. Oh my god. This is brutal. Can Pili-Pala go all the way? They pass the turn. We'll try a Chrysalis. They have a counterspell. Yeah, that was sort of expected. They do nothing. Not even playing a land. Just pass the turn. And then they scoop. We didn't have anything coming up. We'll bring in our Duresses and Mezfiends. And then I think I'm going to cut Safekeepings. Because the Shambling Ghast can be ramped. The Malevolent Rumble is ramped. Just as many protection spells as possible from hand disruption per point of view. Alright, keep. They go Island. We know they're playing Force Spike, so playing a turn 1 Duress probably isn't great. Let's play Dragon Gate on green. They said that they had 4 islands in hand. Huh. Brainstorms. Cycles of Lorien. Grabbing an island. And plays the island. So my turn. We'll go Duress. They have to Force Spike. They do have island. Focus the Mind is annoying. let's get rid of Focus the Mind. Play the Shambling Ghast. Oh yeah, they have the Force Spike. God, son of a gun. I forgot about that. I'm having sad times. I should have just taken the Force Spike. What am I doing? Play the island. I've been really not doing very well lately. Land. I can memory lapse this. So I think I should just pass. They pass. Play landscape. I think I should play the Chrysalis because it allows me to, like, they're going to exclude it and draw a card, but then I'll be able to use the Viscer's Insights. Let's play the Ichor Wellspring and draw a card. Oh man. So, my bad. I had intended, so they already used the exclude. Play the landscape. Green. All these cards. Writhing Chrysalis. So they could memory lapse the Writhing Chrysalis, which they do. And then I can Viscer's Insight the Wellspring, drawing the Chrysalis again. They use a counterspell. Alright, let's Insight the Wellspring. They use a Force Spike, so I'm definitely going to pay. Draw Careful Cultivation and Mesmeric Fiend. We can crack the landscape for black. Double Mes Fiend. So, play the Mes Fiend. High Tide into Rewind. Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to Mes Fiend them again. Probably not. Whatever. Bleh. Let's get a forest. Sacrifice this. A swamp. Play a Twisted Landscape. Grab a swamp. The Rewind is out of their hand. High Tide counterspell deck. Ouch. Still haven't drawn any cards or any lands. I Focus the Mind. Play Mes Fiend. Then Memory Lapse. Okay. 4 lands in play. Mes Fiend again. These are Rewind. I'm going to do this Careful Cultivation and then Viscer's Insight it just to draw some cards. Alright, that we're gonna sacrifice. We have Duress now. That's good, I guess. Okay, they pass. I find the Pili-Pala. Let's try Duress. Another counterspell. Leave me alone. So many counterspells. It's unreal. Play Shambling Ghast. Attempt to draw cards. Come on. Something should resolve at some point, right? They just have an unwind. God. Try Malevolent Rumble. That resolves. I will take the Shambling Ghast and then cast the Pili-Pala. They could have a Force Spike though. They've used 2 already. I'm going to assume they don't have it. They didn't have it. Let's go. Now I need to draw my Careful Cultivation. I can play the Shambling Ghast and then Viscer's Insight it. They probably have a lot more like negate style cards. They're passing. Another Pili-Pala. Play the Shambling Ghast. They have a Deduce. So I think I attack for 1. And then hopefully they crack the clue and I can sacrifice my Shambling Ghast. Okay, they did. So we'll sacrifice this to draw some cards. Make a treasure token. Back to 3 cards in hand. We find a Fanatical Offering, which is pretty solid. Alright, I guess they ran out of stuff. GG, Liet Kynes. You made a very crazy deck. I'll see everybody in round 2. Opponent, Mr. Asiago, says hello. So say hi. We're going to keep... We have turn 2 Shambling Ghast at least. They're on Affinity. Dragon Gate on green. Turn 2 Shambling Ghast and Dragon Gate on green. Play Springleaf Drum. Wonder what that means. Play the Dragon Gate on green. Play the Shambling Ghast. We probably want to be able to Bitter Reunion. They play a Refurb. I'll discard my Viscer's Insight. I Thoughtcast. I wonder if I should Fanatical and kill the Refurb. It depends if I think they're going to pick it up. I guess it would take them off of mana. Fanatical Offering. Kill this. Kill that. Let's go land. Duress you. Oh my god. Pick your Blood Fountain. Oh no. You don't love to see that. Counterspell, Counterspell, Spell Pierce, Ninja the Deep Hours. Play Mountain. Play Bitter Reunion. Assume that gets counterspelled. They could just spell pierce. I'll pay. They use the counter spell. So now we play the Pili-Pala. They're on Ninja Affinity. Ninja Affinity Fae. Where they can get their creatures going. Play a land. Get in. Let's see what they do. Nothing. They're passing. So I can't play my Viscer's Insight because they could just spell pierce me. They do have double spell pierce. Can't play through the double spell pierce right now anyway. I can go flush out. If they counter it, it's fine. Discard the Bitter Reunion. Play the landscape. Sacrifice it for green. And then map. I want to map. Let's just get in. Plays a Springleaf Drum. 7 cards in hand. Let's play a Shambling Ghast. They didn't do anything. I'll attack for 1. Now I want to leave the swamp in hand, I think. They have 8 cards. Thoughtcast. Okay. Plays a bridge. My turn. I have another Viscer's Insight, so let's Viscer's Insight the Shambling Ghast. Make a treasure. Found a Duress. Duress you. So we have to take the counter spell. They have double spell pierce. Play land. Play a Pili-Pala. Go ahead and attack. I almost was able to fight through both the spell pierces. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plays Ornithopter. I guess I have no idea what's in their hand anymore. They have Moon Circuit Hacker, of One Mind, Ninja, Spell Pierce, Ninja. They drew the Ornithopter for a turn. They hardcast the Moon Circuit Hacker. They can tax me 4 on a spell. Plays Of One Mind. That's bad. That gives them the 2 cards. 2 new cards. But how many counter spells did we fight through? 2 so far? I'll try the Careful Cultivation. Resolves? Okay, GG. We make a ton of mana. Going to Viscer's Insight. Sacrificing the map. Put some cards in hand. Cast Malevolent Rumble. Take the Stormshriek Feral. Then Eviscerator's Insight. Alright, they're good. They're good. So I need to probably get rid of the Bitter Reunion and the Stormshriek Feral and go for Drown in Sorrows here. Is there a Fairies deck? And maybe Snuff Outs and take out the Malevolent Rumbles. But that's so much card draw that's gone now. Maybe we can cut these and then bring in Stormshriek Ferals and the Bitter Reunion. Or maybe we don't need the Shambling Ghast. So I can cut the Shambling Ghast, bring in Mezfiends and the Duress. Okay. So I'm trying to be the control deck now. They're the control deck. I'm double control deck. Alright, we have Duress and Snuff Out. Writhing Chrysalis is great. I think we want to Duress them and snuff out their early creature. They play Vault of Whispers and a Springleaf Drum. I'll go land, Duress you. Try to take your blue spells. Annul. They have a Refurbish. That stinks. Snuff Out doesn't do anything versus that. They can discard my Colony Garden. I'll play a Colony Garden. I can snuff out a Ninja. Okay, they attack for 2. Nothing else. Plays a land. We'll go ahead and attack. Yeah. I'm not sure what's in their hand. Okay. 4 mana. We need a red land. I'll get in. So a gate would be good. We're just gonna die to this refurb because I can't find a land. Oh boy. Red land. Red land. But it says, my plant clock is not very fast. I don't know why you keep attacking. I'm sending a message. Let's play the mountain and cast Duress. I will take your cast down. They're still getting in with their 2-1. There's a Pili-Pala. Let's cast the Writhing Chrysalis. Map onto the Chrysalis just to get some value. Careful Cultivation. I will not put that in the graveyard. They can annul the Pili-Pala. It's fine. Maybe not. So if I play the Pili-Pala right now, they annul it. But I think I want to save the counters for the Writhing Chrysalis. They can't attack. Here comes the second Chrysalis. Time to jam. Yeah. I probably don't want to play anything else, really. We'll just play our dragon. Next turn, attack in for a bajillion. They have to pass. Another Careful Cultivation. I'm gonna make this into a reach creature. They can annul here. And then I can go Pili-Pala Cultivation. They annul. Let's see if we can resolve our Pili-Pala. And try the Careful Cultivation on that guy. I'm sure they could just kill it. They have Spell Pierce. Brutal. I'll attack you then. I think I'm just gonna jam in 13 damage. And then next turn play the Stormshriek Feral and attack. This is why I like having the Writhing Chrysalis in the deck. They attack and blocking. Easy block. Bonk. When it says GG opponent, we'll see everybody in round 3. Round 3 versus Keem. We're on the draw. We can either play Shambling Ghast or Duress on turn 1. They play a Forest and a Querying Ranger. So maybe Duress is good. Or we just hope to rip the combo. I'm concerned that I don't know what they're on. It could be on walls. Let's play Dragon Gate on green. Then turn 2. I mean, if we find Pili-Pala, we're probably in a good spot off the top. Birch Lore. They have 1 mana, 2 mana if they untap. Am I going to be sad because they're just going to cast a Winding Way? Priest of Titania. Jaspera Sentinel, 3 cards in hand. What's Duress? Great. Okay. So they're going to be able to cast the Avenging Hunter next turn. Let's play Shambling Ghast and pass. I have a pretty good sideboard plan for this deck, at least. They could also just Nyxborn me to death right now. That would be an easy play for them. Instead, they cast the Avenging Hunter and the Querying Ranger. I need Pili-Pala off the top to go infinite, and then I also need some draw spells. I think I'm dead to the Nyxborn Hydra anyway. Just go to the next game. Let's see what we're going to draw, though. I can't. Darn. Okay. All of these cards. Don't really need the Chrysalis. Don't think we need the Duress. The Safekeeping could be useful. We also could cut the Rumbles. What happens if I cut the Rumbles? Bring in the Mesmeric Fiends, the Safekeeping, and a Duress. We cut the Rumbles because the Rumbles don't hit these cards, which we really need to draw. Alright, we're on the play in game 2. Okay, that's pretty good. We have Snuff Out. We have the Pili-Pala. So we Black Dragon Gate on green. Or maybe Twisted Landscape first. I think we just play the Dragon Gate because it's always going to be a tap land. In turn 2, we can Landscape. Play the Pili-Pala. Hopefully turn 3 just like go infinite. They play an Elvish Mystic. Play my Pili-Pala out. Play a Forest. Priest of Titania. So the concern is they might just Elvish Mass Vandal my Pili-Pala. Plays a Finehorn Elves. And then we can go green, doot. Careful Cultivation here. Make black. Black again. Make green. Make black again. And just Drown in Sorrow. Put that on the bottom. And pass. All their elves are dead. We can cast the Snuff Out. We can hard cast the Snuff Outs. Mass Vandal means I have to Eviscerate his Insight my Pili-Pala. They cast a Querying Ranger and a Birchlore Rangers. They untap the Querying Ranger. Can't use it though, can they? Plays Jaspera Sentinel. They can play a 2-drop. Okay, they decline. Could probably crack this on upkeep, but I didn't. I'll go ahead and get in. And then sacrifice this. Tap, tap, untap. Make green. Sacrifice this. Grab a mountain. Maybe just black. I don't think it matters. Let's get a green. And pass. I don't know if I need to cast any Snuff Outs or anything right now. So we're all dressed up with nowhere to go. I need things to sacrifice. Not having the Malevolent Rumble in the deck. How much did I take out? So I've got Colony Gardens. Don't have very much to do. 4 mana. Are they going to cast an Avenging Hunter? Cast Lead the Stampede. Okay. There's the Avenging Hunter. Now we have the Tamiyo Safekeeping to at least keep my Pili-Pala from getting killed by Mass Vandal. Play Llanowar Elves. And the Jaspera Sentinel. Come on, anything that I can cast. Drown in Sorrow works. So start by attacking. Then we'll make black. And make black. And make black again. and cast Drown in Sorrow. And if they untap their Jaspera Sentinel to make blue or something, then I'll cast Snuff Out on their Jaspera Sentinel. They cycle a Genercent for a forest. Pili-Pala, I'll put that on top so I can sacrifice it. Your turn. Casting a Nyxborn. Okay. So let's make black and then kill your Nyxborn Hydra. Okay. So now we'll make some mana. Untap this for black. Cast the Pili-Pala. Target it with the Viscer's, or sacrifice it with the Viscer's Insight. Draw some cards. Wellspring's great. Thank you, finally. Maybe I can draw some more cards now. Okay, I'll make a ton of mana. Dismiss this Avenging Hunter. We don't need that. We don't care about that right now. Let's make some black. Fanatical Offering allows me to have another thing to target with the Viscer's Insight. Find a Shambling Ghast. So actually, let's map here. Find a Colony Garden. Play the Colony Garden. Play the Shambling Ghast. Black. Sacrifice the plant because it doesn't do anything. Another Careful Cultivation. We'll just make a black. Play the Shambling Ghast. And attack. And then make a green. F6. They play Lead the Stampede. They probably can't cast anything else here. There's the Mass Vandal. Plays a Llanowar. Okay. Guess I just play my Black Dragon Gate on red. Back in. Make this on green. Pass a turn. So because the Mass Vandal is a 1/3, I think I want to maybe save the Snuff Out for it or the Avenging Hunter. They target the Pili-Pala. We'll make green. Safekeeping. It does mean that they don't have to exile a card from their graveyard. Plays another Mass Vandal. Guess they're going to target the Careful Cultivation. I have another one in hand, so I don't really care. Okay. Plays a Birchlore. It's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Another Black Dragon Gate. Doot doot. Cultivation. And I think I just attack in. Play the Black Dragon Gate on green. And pass. I'm kind of hoping they play the Avenging Hunter so I can start killing them. They only have 2 more Mass Vandals in their deck. So it's unlikely that they have another one in hand. They play the Avenging Hunter. Awesome. Let's make green. Then make black. And kill the Avenging Hunter. So if they have a reach creature here, it's a problem, I guess. They're passing. Means we get to get in. Swamp. Send in. We take the initiative. We grab a swamp. Maybe a forest. Let's grab the forest. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? We have all kinds of things, so let's grab the mountain. Untap this. And then we'll play make black. Cast Drown in Sorrow. Bottom the swamp. And then -1 here. And -1 there. No creatures for you. Make some mana and cast a Wellspring. We're just relying on our teeny tiny Pili-Pala. It's gonna get bigger though. It's gonna become a 4/5, 4/6. I could Lost Well though. I cast a Winding Way. Uh-oh. Find Avenging Hunter, Priest, Genercent, and Birchlore. I should probably Lost Well and look for a card draw. Or the dragon. Plays the Priest. So the deck doesn't seem to function quite as well when I don't have things going on. Like I don't have a card draw. The Malevolent Rumble is pretty big. Also the Chrysalis is pretty big for me. Let's Lost Well. I will bottom and top. Draw. Let's draw 3 cards. Another Wellspring's great. Tap. Make a bunch of mana. Okay, so let's start drawing cards. Bitter Reunion, okay. Discarding the mountain. Cycle the landscape. Colony Garden I can use. Viscer's Insight. Draw a bunch of cards. Don't think that the Duress is that good. Guess I'd have to Duress them. Nothing that matters. Play Colony Garden. Play Shambling Ghast. Play another Pili-Pala. Another Careful Cultivation. And then I can Bitter Reunion. Put them to 1. Pew pew pew. Then untap this one. And untap this one. How many flyers do they have? They have Nyxborn Hydra and Timberwatch. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I might. I wonder if I should not be playing like the combo game. I should just be on Chrysalis attack. Chrysalis beatdown. Maybe that's better. They play a Generous End. Okay. They're at 1 life. Plays a Nyxborn Hydra. They can't attack. We're gonna go Arena. Forget this thing. I want to go towards Archive to draw a card. I'll play Colony Garden. What's Fanatical Offering this plant? Alright, there we go. Make a bunch of mana. Some of it's going to be red. Can Bitter Reunion, discarding a land. They're at 1, so all I need is that second attacker here. Can cast Stormshriek Feral. Can put a map token on this. And then I can Mesviend. Take your Timberwatch Elf, whatever. Give everything haste. And attack. Bam, 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 bam. Finally we win. That was, took a long time, right? So, Mesviend I think is good. Maybe I want some number of rumbles. I think maybe the Bitter Reunion is not necessary. So what's my plan? Basically the same. Alright, let's go. Okay, we have Snuff Out. We have Wellspring plus Viscer's Insight. Feels like it could be pretty good. They'll play the Colony Guard on turn 1. Also found the Drown in Sorrow. If they play a Priest or a Timberwatch, I'll Snuff Out it. They play a Quirion Ranger. Untaps their land, their creature. Lead the Stampede. There's a Priest. So we're looking for black mana. Land. Play my Wellspring. Find Black Dragon Gate. So on their turn, I can Snuff Out their creature. Play the Black Dragon Gate on red. And then play Drown in Sorrow on the next turn. I'm making a bunch of mana. 4 mana. They cast a Hydra on their Quirion Ranger. So they're getting in for 3. Okay. We found the Pili-Pala. Just going to play it then. Pili-Pala. Black Dragon Gate on red. Pass. It's better not to use the Snuff Out until it's like our combo turn, because otherwise they can use their Mass Vandals. They're getting in. Even if I kill the Hydra, it'll be a 2-3. If I kill the Quirion Ranger, I mean. The Hydra will be a 2-3. Plays a Priest. They're passing. So they can't deglamour my creature. Let's go Careful Cultivation here. If they go for untap this, alright, they didn't. Let's make infinite mana. Zooming. And then make some black. And then start with sacrificing the Wellspring for the most cards seen. Another Careful Cultivation. A Rumble. Let's try the Rumble. Just looking for my win condition. There's the Stormshriek Feral. Okay. Viscer's Insight. Sacrifice the plant. So we now have double Drown in Sorrow. Which means I can Careful Cultivation here. Then it's a 3/7. I actually have triple Drown in Sorrow. Okay, so I'll sacrifice this. Cast a Drown in Sorrow. Graveyard, or bottom. Oh, that didn't work. So I need to kill this thing. Let's make a bunch of mana. All I gotta do is make black a few times. I need 4 black and then a ton of red. Cast Drown in Sorrow again. Bottom. Cast Drown in Sorrow again. That's pretty silly though. Bottom. I have a -3/1. And I will make red. Cast a Stormshriek Feral. And all I have to do is pump it up. They did not concede. That's okay. Make red. Okay. Thank you. We're 3-0 on to round 4. Alright, we're here in round 4 on the draw. I'm going to keep... We have a lot of card draw. A little bit of stumbling blocks for our opponent if the Shambling Gas is relevant. If not, maybe we can duress them. They lead on Campfire. So they could be Turbo Fog. Let's play the Black Dragon Gate on green. Well, red, I guess, since I have the green already. And they just use the Campfire, picking up the swamp. So they're likely playing Gardens or Turbo Fog. Let's take their Heaped Harvest so that they have no targets. Play the Colony Garden and pass. Sorry, they revealed Swamp, Heap Harvest, Viscer's Insight, Stream of Thought, Fanatical. They play a Forest. I'll play my Wellspring. Problem here is that we do have the Pili-Pala. We have to be able to win through like a fog. I'll pass the turn. We also don't have any sideboard cards that are that relevant because I don't have like a Flaring Pain or anything. They ended up Fanatical offering their Campfire away. Plays a Limbus. Let's Fanatical, well, just play a Swamp, play out the Pili-Pala. Opponent Viscer's Insights, sacrificing the map. If they have a Crypt Rats, it's a big problem. They play a Swamp, they play the Crypt Rats. That's a bummer. Alright, let's Fanatical offering the Wellspring. They can wipe my board. We found the Careful Cultivation. I guess I will start by attacking with the Pili-Pala so that I can just use it for value. I will play the Shambling Ghast. Fanatical. Play the Shambling Ghast. I think I play Wellspring. Another Pili-Pala. Okay. So I guess I'm passing. I want to like use the Shambling Ghast on their turn. They crack the Crypt Rats. Okay. We'll make a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a Wellspring. They Colony Garden. I think I have to sacrifice this map, or Wellspring. Another Careful Cultivation. We have a safekeeping for our creature, so that's good. Land. Pili-Pala. Careful Cultivation. I think I'm just going to map onto this creature as well. Finding a landscape. We will be able to draw a lot of cards next turn. But, I mean, if they have a fog, then I don't think I can win, right? So we have to draw into our creatures and just pressure them. Take away all their, like, I don't know how I can win. I should have put Flaring Pain in the deck. They play a Wellspring. They tap off their green mana. That's good for me. Plays a Black Dragon Gate. So they could just be dead here. Hopefully they are. We have no card draw. So all we have is these two and a map. Duress. Start by mapping onto the Pili-Pala. Put that in the graveyard. Make some mana. Alright, let's see how far we can go. Let's do it. Make red and black. I'm gonna make enough to cycle these two landscapes. Cycle. Cycle again. Rumble's good. We'll Shambling Ghast. Make black. Viscer's Insight the Shambling Ghast. I think at this point it probably... Let's create a treasure token. Because that's another target. Alright, I can cycle another landscape. Cycle. Let's fog. Let's just go ahead and duress and see what's going on over there. Darkness. Oh my god, they were F6 and I can just take the darkness. Wow, lucky. That was lucky. Black. Maybe they think I can just combo them. Uh oh, we're lagging. Not good. Okay, let's start by playing Chrysalis. Insight. They said they'll scoop to the Invoker. Oh man, but I left the Invoker not in my deck. That's so bad for them. Cast Rumble. We'll take the Stormshriek Feral. Rumble. Cultivation, okay. Do we have anything we can cast? Cast the Viscer's Insight. Sacrifice a spawn. Nothing left, so we cast the Stormshriek Feral. Make some red. Alright, they've scooped to the Infinite Dragon. So this gets really sketchy because we have to not get got by their fogs. So I have to bring in my Mezfiends, like my, just get rid of the, probably the safekeepings. Could also cut 2 Chrysalis. Maybe two Chrysalis for 2 and 2 safekeepings. Or cut this, cut this, cut this. We have some attackers. So sketchy. We only have 1 land, so we have to mulligan this one. I'm going to keep and get rid of the Colony Garden. Hope I can combo quickly. I have double Rumble. So land, pass. They play a Black Dragon Gate on green. Let's Rumble right away. I'll play take my dragon. Pass. I think I want to Duress and Rumble. They play Limbus. So they do have a target for their Viscerator's Insights, which they're probably playing 700. Plays a Colony Garden. So they have plenty of targets. Let's Duress you. Oh my god. Take your draw spell. Land. Let's Fanatical the plant. Or I'll have to cast it. Sorry, I don't have black mana. Malevolent Rumble. I guess I have to take... They have double Snuff Outs, but they don't have black mana to cast it with. So I take the Pili-Pala. This turn they can get the Snuff Out with the Heaped Harvest, though. So I guess maybe I should have taken the Heaped Harvest. So that didn't work out very well. So never mind. Lumber Town. Heaped Harvest, they get the Snuff Out mana. Let's Fanatical Offering a plant. It wasn't even a plant, it was just a thing. Let's go for Landscape. Grab a swamp. Pass the turn. They crack the Heath Harvest. I wonder if they went like full removal mode. Getting another swamp. Fanatical is gone. Let's Viscer's Insight. Sacrificing the map. Mesmeric Fiend. Okay, that's good. So we can I also have the safekeeping now. Mes Fiend can get rid of the Crypt Rats forever. So let's Duress you. So many Snuff Outs. I guess I take one of the Snuff Outs. And then play the Mesmeric Fiend. Get rid of your Crypt Rats. And I think I'm going to start beating down with my Mesmeric Fiend. They crack the Limbus. It goes back into the deck. They have Heaped Harvest still. So all of these cards plays a Heaped Harvest again. So they're getting mana out of their deck. Relic of Progenitus. Have anything I want to use for my graveyard? Not right now. Oh, I have the Viscer's Insight. Dang. I got rid of my Viscer's Insight. Plays a Forest. Play my Wellspring. We draw a card. Need green mana. Play land. Rumble. Looking for cultivation or green. Oh no. Multiple cultivations in the graveyard now. We will attack in with the Mesmeric Fiend. Boom. Cracks the Heaped Harvest. On upkeep, that allows them to, thin their deck a little bit. We know 3 of the cards in their hand. Can beat 1 Snuff Out right now. Plays Manor Gate on blue. They're going for the Stream of Thought. It's a Viscerator's Insight. Shambling Ghast. Chrysalis. Okay, so Chrysalis is an attacker that I can use. Play the Shambling Ghast. Dragon Gate on green. Play the Chrysalis. And I will attack. Yeah. They play another Limbus. Let's see how they scry. Pop. They drew a draw spell. Fanatical Offering draws them 2 more cards. Up to 5 cards in hand now. Chaining the Fanatical Offerings. Reckoner's Bargain to draw more cards. What if they have a Duress? Plays a plant. Relic. So I guess I have to sacrifice my Shambling Ghast to draw some cards. We'll exile the swamp. Yeah, I think I'm going to just draw some cards here. Writhing Chrysalis is just going to get soaked up by the plants. This is inside this. Make a treasure. Another Pili-Pala. Okay. So that one can eat. Let's go cycle this landscape. Play a Pili-Pala. Play land. We'll get in. They block. They go to 26. Another Limbus. If I had taken the Heat Harvest previously, then they wouldn't have been able to get the swamps online, and I would maybe not be in this position. Troublemaker Oof. Going after Pili-Pala. Should I make you use your mana? I'll just Viscer's Insight it. And then they're going to crack the Relic. So I can no longer attack with my Mesmeric Fiend. They Viscer's Insight. Okay, my turn. I have a land. Play the Wellspring. Another dragon. I mean, I could use the dragons, like, play land, 7. I'll have way more cards in hand than I need. I guess I'll just attack with a Writhing Chrysalis for now. We also don't want to die to the mill. Your turn. I'm planning to draw a bunch of cards on your end step. Uh-oh. 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 They're going to stream me out. Plays the Limbus. Okay. The snuff outs are ridiculously difficult to deal with right now. Plays a Wellspring. Visitor's Insight, drawing more and more and more and more cards. Lembas. Okay, they draw cards. Cards are being drawn. I definitely feel like I should keep the Writhing Chrysalises in. Safekeepings are seemingly important. They bog me. Luckily, they already relicked me, so that doesn't matter. Chooses not to attack. It's Fanatical, the Wellspring. Another Pili-Pala. Shambling Ghast. Let's Insight the map. Another Cultivation. We're at 13 cards in library. Play the land, so they can do 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue. Let's flush out, see what happens. If I can find... Just didn't get there. I think I might just concede. Let's play the Pili-Pala. Cultivation. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. Alright. GG. So I want all my protection spells, I guess. Then I guess Drown in Sorrow can take out the Crypt Rats. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We're on the play. We have a turn 1 Duress. I guess I'm keeping. Try to disrupt their setup, basically. Duress. Darkness. I guess I'm just taking your Heaped Harvest. They go Colony Garden. Mesmeric Fiend. So I can Mes Fiend. See what's going on over there. Take your Crypt Rats. And start the beatdown. They play Black Dragon Gate. Okay, so that's out of their hand. 1, 2. Plays a Relic. This Crypt Rats is out of their hand. They have 1 unknown. Maybe the Colony Garden. Let's play a Wellspring. We draw a card. Another Duress. Colony Garden will get in. So I think maybe they play Forest Heaped Harvest here. Okay. That's what they did. I have to find my draw spell, or my win condition. Let's start with Duress. I don't think crop rotation matters that much. Crop for Bog. I'm going to take the crop rotation. Play out a Pili-Pala. Start attacking. Oh, yeah. They have a Swamp and a Darkness in hand. They crack the Heaped Harvest to get a land. Cracks the Relic, leaving up the Darkness. Plays a Lembas. Can I find the Cultivation? I think I would just send it. They could have... They went top. They could have the Snuff Out. Play Dragon Gate on red. We'll go ahead and attack with the Pili-Pala. Why didn't I attack with both? I'm not really on my game right now. Make red. And then flush out. Or do I... Does it make any sense? Let's bid a reunion. This might not make any sense. But, because right now, if they Crypt Rats my creature away, I'm super hosed. We ended up drawing another creature in a Black Dragon Gate. They Fanatical offering away their plant. Plays a Wellspring. It's pretty likely that they would have a Snuff Out by now. Plays another land. 3 unknowns. Oh, man. Shambling Ghast doesn't really do anything, so let's use the Flush Out. Discard the Shambling Ghast. Sacrifice this for black. Play this on green. And attack in. Make crop rotation. Getting the Heap Gate. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because now they can start getting for the mill combo. Okay. Oh man. I don't think I can... I'm feeling like I can't win. Turbo Fog. They're going to oof away my Pili-Pala. That's just mean. It's just mean. I'm going to draw some cards. Looking for Duress. I found a Duress. Okay, I have Cultivation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's Duress you. I will take your Reckoner's Bargain. Play out my Pili-Pala. Play the Black Dragon Gate on red. And pass. So, all they have is Darkness and Stream. They make a treasure. They drew a draw spell? Jeez. That's real bad. Plays a Wellspring. Plays a land. So 2 unknowns. I'll start Fanatical on the plant. If I can find a protection spell. Finding a Rumble. Alright, I'm going to try Careful Cultivation. See if it resolves. It did resolve. Okay. I make a ridiculous amount of mana. Map onto the Mesfiend. I would not like to put that in the graveyard. And we know they have darkness in hand. Play the Wellspring. We have to get rid of the Stream of Thought and the darkness. I think I have more duresses in my deck. Viscera's Insight. We'll make black. Sacrifice the Wellspring. We have a safekeeping, so that's good. We can play the Shambling Ghast. Make red. Get rid of the Colony Garden. Viscera's Insight. We have to make black. Sacrifice this thing. Neg the Troublemaker Oof. Alright, I'm just going to make a bunch more mana. Cycle Landscape, cycle Landscape. Another safekeeping. Play Rumble. So I think I need to take the Mesmeric Fiend. Okay. I would have loved to take the other things. It would have just been way more cards. So I'll play the Mesmeric Fiend. They cast the Darkness. That's fine. Viscera's Insight. We sack the Mesmeric Fiend. We find a Fanatical. Okay. We're going to get rid of the Stream of Thought forever. Now I'm sort of in the clear. Need to make some black. Fanatical. Sack the Spawn. Play the Colony Garden. Let's just make a bunch more black. Insight this plant. Combo Town. We can't win this turn. Can come close. So I can Insight. Sack this map. Then what do I want to do? I can Rumble again. I don't want to get too close to dying, because if they top deck another stream, I'm dead, right? Do they have any Viscera's Insights in their graveyard? I don't think so. Another Cultivation, so okay. Play the Pili-Pala and the Dragon and the Cultivation. Or maybe I don't play the Dragon right away. Play the Pili-Pala, play the Cultivation, and then I guess play the Dragon. Okay, I guess do your worst. I have 3 protection spells on a Duress. Oh man, we win. I can't believe it. 4-0. GG's. GG's, man. GG's, Chalky. We'll see you in round 5. We're here in round 5. We have a turn 1 Shambling Ghast into Viscera's Insight it. I have no idea what my opponent's on. Is that good enough? I mean, I guess I'm going to keep. I think it's good. Because we can draw cards. Even if they kill this, I can Viscera's Insight the treasure token. Mountain. Okay, so it's going to be the test. It's going to be the true test here. Okay. Another Cultivation. Let's play the Shambling Ghast. Highway Robbery. So this is Red Blackburn. Interesting. We find the Pili-Pala. Play the Swamp. Play Highway Robbery. I assume they're going to... I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe discarding... They discard Sneaky Snacker, comes back. Maybe they didn't have that in hand last turn. They don't want to attack. Interesting. Okay. Play my Twisted Landscape. So now I can't Pili-Pala plus Cultivation yet. We're getting in for 2. I have to sacrifice this for green. Guess I'm going to Duress you. 1,000,000 Lightning Bolts. Brutal. Okay, I'll take a Bolt. Play land. They're getting in. Okay. Bolt. 1 bolt left in hand, right? Vampire's Kiss. So now I can 3, 4, 5. If I Viscera's Insight this, I'll have 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Insight the Shambling Ghast. Make a treasure token. They have 4 damage, plus another 3, so that's 7 total damage they have available. Okay, my turn. Land. Pili-Pala. Careful Cultivation. I assume they bolt. Then I am you safekeeping this. Your turn. I can't attack. Or I mean, I can't afford to block. I don't think I know any of their cards in hand. They discard a mountain. Am I going to get there? They attack for 4. No blocks. We're at 7. So I have to channel the Cultivation, then Fanatical Offering the token. And then hope that I can chain. Another Pili-Pala. Make infinite mana. Let's go! Can we do it? Go, Pili-Pala, go! I don't know why this deck is so fun, but it really is. It's just because it's so silly to say Pili-Pala. Make black for a little while. Channel this. And then Fanatical. Sack it. Play Wellspring. Visitor's Insight. Okay. Draw 3. Another Wellspring. Bitter Reunion. Let's map onto the Pala. The Pala of Pilis. Malevolent Rumble. We do not want to put that in the graveyard. It's a great draw spell for me here. Can draw off the Wellspring and make some red for a while. Okay. Cycle a landscape. Cycle another one. We have a Duress. I don't think that matters at the moment. Bitter Reunion. We'll discard the gate. Another Bitter Reunion. But let's Insight. I'm trying to draw as many cards as possible before I use the Rumble. Another Offering. Bitter Reunion. Discarding this. We're out of tokens. There we go. Easy. Never didn't have it. Wellspring, draw a card. Let's Fanatical the Wellspring. Chaining like crazy. Drawing all the cards. There's the Stormshriek Feral. Let's just see what's in your hand. It's a Lightning Bolt. We'll go to 4. Okay, this resolves. Cast a Pili-Pala. Cultivation on it. Cast a Shambling Ghast. And another one. Then cast Malevolent Rumble. See if I can find some Writhing Chrysalises. Cast the Chrysalis. Whee! Just dumping all my stuff on the table. It's so awesome. I don't know why it's so awesome, but it is. Make black. I'm not even done. I'm still comboing. I guess I will show them the Stormshriek Feral so that they can concede if they would like. But I'm still enjoying myself. Alright, we win. Yay! So, this deck is going to be... We need to have the Weather the Storms. We definitely need the Chrysalises. So, things we could cut. We could cut the Rumble. And potentially this Stormshriek Feral. Drown in Sorrow could be decent versus them. So let's go over here. Weatherstorm for Rumble. Is that a fine trade? Is that all we need to do? Maybe that's fine. Submit. The other thing that you could bring in is potentially the Drown in Sorrow. Can't believe that I'm in the aiming for a 5-0 here. So I can keep get green or keep get red. If I get green, let's just keep it. This Bitter Reunion, we could discard the Cultivation and then look to get the Chrysalis on the table. Let's just see what we draw. Our opponent played a Bojuka Bog turn 1. We actually found a green source. So I think I play the green source. And then we can hold up Weatherstorm. Probably is not going to be that necessary on turn 2. Actually, I can hold up Weatherstorm with the Twisted Landscape open. Play the Landscape. Pass. Looks like they're going to play a Kitchen Imp. Don't like that very much. Not at all. We will grab a Mountain. Pass the turn. They did not attack. I think I messed them up. Play a Shambling Ghast. And pass. Sorry for messing you up, opponent. A Vampire's Kiss. Getting in. So I'm going to channel this. Untap with 4 mana. And cast a Writhing Chrysalis. Go ahead and attack in. Yeah. Writhing Chrysalis. So good. So good. We're just going to ride this Writhing Chrysalis to victory. They've got a Fiery Temper. They're probably going to go face. They could also take out this human. We go to 11 here. Let's see if they draw lands. No lands. Okay. We draw a swamp. So I can go land. Ghast. Actually, let's leave open the Weather the Storm. Cast the Writhing Chrysalis. And attack. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. I have Weather the Storm available. I have a bunch of mana. I have huge beaters. They're at 19. No, Duress! I'm going to use my Weather Storm immediately. Good thing I left that open. Gain 6 life. They got rid of my Cultivation. An F6 here. We're at 17. We have 2 giant Chrysalises. We can attack with a Shambling Ghast as well, and even this Human Monk, but that's not a great attack. They discard Fiery Temper. I feel like all of my careful planning and testing is leading up to this moment. I'm so excited. Swamp. Let's Bitter Reunion, discard the Swamp. Another Chrysalis. I will get in with the team. Boom, 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 boom. Should I leave it back? I know it's 3, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. If I have Viscera's Insight, I'll leave this back. I had 3, 4, 5 mana. If I have Viscera's Insight this, then I'll have 1, 2, and I can actually play another Chrysalis. That's awesome. They block a Chrysalis. Okay. Let's sack some tokens. Viscera's Insight here. I'll have 4 mana left over, making a treasure. Awesome. Play the Dragon Gate on green. Cast a Writhing Chrysalis. Crazy. That's crazy. Put the triggers on the stack. Amazing. Wow. Our opponent did miss a 2 damage attack, so we should be at 12. They grab the prize, discarding Alms of the Vein. We will go to 9. They're going to go to 17. That grab the prize is brutal. Good card, that's for sure. Oh, when it says GG, let's play a Wellspring just in case I can draw a Chrysalis. Oh my god. Daedalus? I can't believe that happened. The last Chrysalis, we could have given it haste with the Bitter Reunion. Oh, that was insane. Wow. Got the 5-0 with Jund Pili-Pala combo. Amazing. I hope that you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.